Let's talk about winning. I recently saw a tweet from Jeff Jansen, and he describes some of the traits or characteristics that come along with winning. I'll read it to you. He said, winning isn't comfortable. Winning isn't convenient. Winning isn't easy. Winning isn't instant. Winning isn't individual. Winning is grueling. Winning is difficult. Winning is hard. Winning takes time. Winning takes a team. And the last one he puts on here is winning is worth it, right? With a hashtag of culture wins. And you all know me and what I believe in culture. Here's another one I'll add. Winning is fun, right? And should be fun. And that whole process, and he's right, and it's true. And I believe it all, and I've experienced it all. I'm experiencing it all right now. That it's not comfortable, it's not convenient, it's not easy, it's not instant, it's not individual. It can be grueling, it can be difficult, hard, takes time, takes a team, all those things. But it can be fun. You have to enjoy the process and understand that sometimes there's peaks and sometimes there's plateaus. Sometimes there's valleys when you're trying to win, when you're growing as a person, as an organization, individually, personally, professionally, however it is. You have these. It's not a straight line. We've all seen, I think I've shared that line of what people think success looks like and what it actually looks like, which is a bunch of starts and stops and mistakes and do-overs and all these things, right? But it doesn't mean you can't have fun along the way. It should not be a grind. And if it is part of the grind and people say embrace the grind, that means have fun with it. Winning should include laughter, right? It should include arguments. It should include outright laughter, out loud laughter. If you go to my meetings, it's a combination of both. When we're really working, we argue and we laugh really hard. But it's got to be fun. You got to embrace the process. You got to have fun while you're doing it. Otherwise, none of this is worth it if you're not having fun. And by the way, fun is not always laugh out loud fun. Not always like, hey, there's days I don't come skipping into here, and there's days when I'm grinding and intense and stressed and frustrated, and nights when I'm up and can't sleep. But when I look back, I usually don't remember a lot of that stuff. I remember enough to share and go like, oh yeah, we go through all that. But I remember the laughter, the camaraderie, the teamwork, the accomplishment, that sense of winning, that sense of overcoming. And I reflect back through business and even personal life. The highest highs most often come after some of the lowest lows. But you got to get through those lows. You got to work through them, because that's where growth and change and development comes. And then that sets you off for your highest high. So just remember that as you're wrapping up another difficult year in 2021. Looking forward to 2022 optimistically. Know there'll be challenges, new sets of challenges, but know that we're going to have fun along the way, and I hope you do too.